What is up, guys? My name is Asteroid and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Showdown Masters challenge. So guys, today we are finally back. It has been a very long time, but we are back for this Halloween special, this spooky, whatever you say, special. So, are you hyped, Mr. Squirtle?
Is that how you gonna introduce me?
I don't know, I was gonna go with something different, but that's what came out.
What's up, Squirtle Squad? Sean here.
And of course, guys, all of Squirrel's links will be down below, check them out. But today, we have some new tiers. We have 5 tiers, not all of them are new, but we have some interesting things going on here. So let's go over to random.org, and we're gonna randomize this real quick here. But before we get started, 1 is OU, 2 is PU, 3 is OU, but not just any OU, it's Gen 1 OU, so you can only use Gen 1 Mons. We have 4 is RU, and 5 is NU. If you guys have any tier suggestions, let me know down below. And if you guys do not know how this series works, if you want to know all the details, it's kind of hard to explain within an intro of every single episode. So go down there in the description, there's a whole section about all the rules, all the details, all that good stuff. But we're going to randomize a number, 1 through 5. And in 3, 2, 1, the number is... number 3! Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes! You guys have no idea how much I wanted to do this. And we got number 3, OU, Generation 1 Pokemon only.
This should be interesting.
We just added this tier, or this battle format, and I really wanted it to get picked, and it did. So, are you ready?
Yes, as ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, I will see you guys in the team building. Alright guys, we are no longer in the Skype call as Sean, and we're going to be getting this going in a second here. Of course, OU, only Gen 1 Mons. This is going to be insane. So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1.
1, go. Okay, so, first of all, Blastoise, obviously.
Are we gonna do it? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go OG. We're gonna go OG with the Charizard. I have not used a Mega Charizard in a long time. I'm gonna go Mega X because you know what? Black. It's Halloween. Why not? Let's see. We're gonna go Max Attack, Max Speed, 4 in HP sounds pretty good. And of course, you guys should be able to see Sean's team building over there. And I do apologize for the webcam is a bit darker. If you guys didn't know, I use my phone as a light source because I have really bad lighting options. And I can't use it because I'm using it as a timer right now, so yep, just hashtag the struggle. We're gonna go Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw. We're gonna go Flare Blitz. And what else do we run on a physical Charizard X? I don't know what the typical moveset is. I really don't know. Crunch? Earthquake? Earthquake is probably not a bad option. It does not get the Tough Claws boost, but you know what? It should be fine. Alright, so looking at the team, we have a ground type weakness. After we Mega Evolve, we have a big rock type weakness. Let's see what we can do to resist that. Of course, it must be Gen 1. Let's see. Trying to think of all the Gen 1 Mons. What's a good rock type in Gen 1? Right, nope. I was gonna say Rhyperior, but then I was like, nope, that's Gen 4, I believe. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be more difficult because they're not separated by tier. Hang on, let's just look up rock type. That'll be easier. Aerodactyl, but that doesn't resist rock. No, we should grab a fighting type. What's a good fighting type from Gen 1? Hitmonlee? Yo, Hitmonlee, we're gonna do it. Hitmonlee is Gen 1. I am 99.999% sure. And Hitmonlee is not a bad Pokemon at all. It can really put in work. Alright, but we do need to kind of hurry up because, you know, considering that we have to look through all these Pokemon to find only Gen 1 Mons, we do have to be wary of that and try to, you know, preserve our time as best as possible. Okay. High jump kick, we have that. We have, I don't know what I run. Stone Edge, I usually run. Oh, Fake Out. Fake Out, I almost forgot the most crucial move because we have normal gem Fake Out and then the Unburden boost.
Jolteon. Sure, let's go Jolteon. Let's go Choice Specs. I don't even know what I'm doing. Thunderbolt. Volt Switch. Shadow Ball. And, oh, yeah, what else do you get? Jolteon, Signal Beam, Max Special attack. I need some physical attackers.
Let's see. What's a good flying type? We need a flying type that can really put in work. This is a lot more. Oh, you know what? We could run like Doduo. No. We could. You know what? Let's grab. I was gonna say Pidgeot. Scyther. We can run. Oh, you know what? Eviolite Scyther, but that's a big rock weakness. We're gonna accommodate for that rock weakness later. I never run Scyther. We're gonna accommodate for that rock weakness later. We're just gonna make you a very defensive Pokemon. I know that Scyther is pretty bulky, especially with that Eviolite. And Scyther is Gen 1, so that should work out. I never use Scyther, so I have no idea what people run on it. Toxic, I guess? I really don't know. It does have Technician, which we could probably run like Bug Bite. Could be nice. I really do not know what the typical set is at all. And I really cannot see the moves. I'm going to drag my mic over. We have 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's go knock off. It gets Morning Sun. You know what? You know what? We're going to do that. As dumb as that may seem, we're going to go with it.
We'll have you Stealth Rock, sure. Heal Bell, I guess, and what else? Do we? Let's count. Let's do friggin'. Here, let's do this. Where is it? Where is doesn't counter?
Very powerful. If we can get this. Oh my goodness, I love Nidoking. I love Nidoking. This is not bad. Nidoking is definitely going to be a great addition to the team. Okay, so we have Sludge Wave. We have Earth Power. And just so you guys know, Sean is a very, very competent opponent. He's definitely a great battler, which is very concerning. So, look at the team. Ice wrecks us. We need a Fire type. Arcanine. You know what? No, but that's weak to Rock. This rock weakness is really screwing me over. What's another Pokemon? What's another type that resists ice? Steel? No, Steel types didn't exist. 48 seconds. Oh my goodness. We are... I'm just gonna get the... You know what? I'm just gonna get the Arcanine.
Yes, let's... Life Orb? Sure. Why not? Should we make you... Well, you know we have to make you Life Orb. Moxie, sure. Dragon Dance. Waterfall. Earthquake. Oh god, this is just one more move. What else? What do we put on you? Ice Fang? Stone Edge? Sure, Stone Edge.
Modest, we're running out of time. 10 seconds. Running out of time. I need at least one move to make this Pokemon usable. I'm like shaking. Come on! Energy Ball! Shadow Ball! No, Dark Pulse! No, Shadow Ball. You know what? It's not horrible. We kind of had a struggle when it came to looking through the Pokemon and trying to find Pokemon that were Gen 1. But you know what? I'm not mad. We do have a pretty off-balance team, mainly weak to Rock, but we should be able to combat that with our Hitmonlee and our Nidoking. That should definitely help out. We have a good amount of coverage between Nidoking, Arcanine, Alakazam, especially the Charizard really does put in the work. It's a bit hyper-offensive, seeing as our only Pokemon is Scyther. But, you know what? I think it'll work out. For what we managed to accomplish, I think it should be fine. So, anyways, guys, I don't know what Sean made. Hopefully he did well. But I will see you guys when we get to the battle. Alright guys, it is time. We are here for this OU match against Squirtle. I have no idea what he brought. I do know that he finished, unlike us. We managed to get 6 Pokemon, but our Alakazam is somewhat incomplete. So, I'm not sure how this will work out, but let's do this. I also want to add, like, themed challenges, like maybe like rival themed, so your team has to resemble a rival. I don't know, or like gym battle theme tiers. I don't know. There's a bunch of different formats we could do when it comes to Masters Challenge. So pretty much it's all up to you guys. Any suggestions that we have, This Gen 1 OU or Gen 1 Pokemon only challenge is definitely not the end of this, but I don't know. We're waiting. We are waiting. I'm really nervous. And if you guys want to be an opponent in this series, then of course go down there in the description. There's a form down there. You can sign up for it there, and you will be called upon in time of need when I am ready to record this series. We had to resend the battle request, but we will see. And there we go. Oh man. Wow. He brought a Gyarados, Dragonite, Chansey, Jolteon, Alakazam, and Blastoise, his evolved form, because he is a Squirtle, of course. So that's to be expected. I'm sure he expected me to bring a Lapras, but I decided against it. Very, very destructive team. His team is all OU, or no, Blastoise is UU. His team is pretty much all OU, mine is not. I decided to go with lower tiered mons like Hitmonlee and Scyther, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. We got this.
We can make best out of this situation. I don't think he has any Stealth Rock, which I put Rapid Spin on my Blastoise, so...
And of course I have Hitmonlee, so that should definitely help us out. But I think, despite all that, I'm going to lead with the Hitmonlee. If he leads with Dragonite, we can Fake Out, break his Multiscale, get that on Burden Boost, and I really wish I was running Ice Punch, but I'm not. Stone Edge should be able to put in nothing but the finest, though. And we can pretty much Fake Out all these mons. We do have to be weary of Alakazam's Inner Focus. I believe it can get Inner Focus. Ours has Synchronized, but I believe it can get Inner Focus. So we're going to go with the Hitmonlee real quick and see what Sean wants to do here. I'm very concerned. If he leads with the Gyarados, that would really suck, because that's an Intimidate, and I don't like that.
Maybe I'm gonna lead with Jolteon, just so I can vote Hitmonlee. Alright, so he's probably gonna Fake Out. He's probably gonna Fake Out here.
Then we can outspeed and hopefully put in nothing but the finest with our jump kicks. Man, this is actually really intense. I really like the generation theme, where you have an entire team of that specific generation mons. Goes in the Chansey. Now, I believe Hitmonlee does get knockoff. I kind of regret not putting knockoff on this thing. And I'm not going to swap out because we did just get the Burden Boost, and if I swap out, it's going to ruin all of that. So,
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I jump kick. Damn.
There we go.
I was hoping Chansey could live that. Oh my, that was foolish. That was so foolish. I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted Chansey. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. Okay. He may feel pressured to switch out here.
Jab, not the best option. I jump kick, not the best option. We could go for a Stone Edge. Alakazam is pretty frail. It may not KO, but I think it's worth it. Hitmonlee has pretty much done all that it can, and if we do swap out, it's going to lower that speed, and I really don't think it's going to be as usable, so we're just going to go with the Stone Edge, hopefully land, and hopefully get some damage off on this Alakazam. We do miss, can we not? And Psychic absolutely bodies us. Well, you know, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. I guess that is the luck of the draw. Yeah. So, our options are as follows. We could go into Arcanine, go for a Crunch. We could go into our own Alakazam and go for a Shadow Ball. But he could have Shadow Ball as well, and we're really not optimized when it comes to our item and stuff. I mean, I think we were able to get the Nature in, but we're not timid, we're modest. I think Scyther's the best bet, because with the ability we can take a hit and get a Technician boosted Bug Bite off or a knockoff off, so that sounds pretty good right now.
This thing is probably Violite. What do I have super effective for you? I have you. I also have you. I also have you.
The Pokemon he possibly could swap out into, so we're gonna go with it and just see what he does. I don't know, he may stay in. We are more defensive, but with the Eviolite, we should be able to take the hit somewhat well. I don't know, as I said, I've never used Scyther, so I'm not sure how well it's going to do here. I really hope it can pull through for us. And, yeah, hopefully you guys are liking the new spooky layout. And happy Halloween, by the way, guys. I didn't say it during the intro or during the team building, but happy Halloween for sure. And let me know down below, what are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you staying home, eating candy? Are you going trick-or-treating? Let me know. So we did break the multi-scale. And now we could go for, I guess, a toxic. But I really don't want this thing to set up on us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Nidoking. If he wants to go for a Dragon Dance, which he does, then that should be fine. We are Choice Scarfed. So I'm crossing my fingers that Nidoking can outspeed with the Choice Scarf. I don't know. If we don't outspeed, then an Earthquake will most likely take us out. Or even a Dragon Claw may take us out. I'm crossing my finger. I'm crossing both my fingers now. You know what? We're going double luck. This is double luckiness. We do outspeed, and the Dragonite gets wrecked. Oh my goodness. Wow, I did not know. I don't know how fast Nidoking is. I don't know how fast Dragonite is. But that was pretty intense. That was pretty intense. So, he knows that I'm Scarfed. He knows I'm Scarfed. So, he will most likely go into Blastoise, and there is the Blastoise. We obviously cannot touch it. We're Choice in the Ice Beam. So, I think we have to go into, I guess, Alakazam. If he is Mega, then Dark Pulse is going to hurt like a mother trucker. Man, Blastoise really kills us. If we were Charizard Y, that'd be very nice right now. Because, you know, a Solar Beam would do a lot of damage. I think we'll go into Alakazam. We should be able to take a Water Pulse. He's not Mega, goes for a Surf. Okay, so he may not have Dark Pulse. We're going to go for the Energy Ball and see what happens here. It really sucks because we don't have a dedicated Grass or Electric type to really handle this thing.
Bet against this thing. I mean, my only other option would be go into Alakazam, hope I win the speed tie, and kill with a Shadow Ball. Or, wait, I can't take a hit from this thing. Not with Jolteon. Not with Jolteon. Can I? He's probably gonna go for Psychic.
I feel like he may swap out. If he does not have a Mega Blastoise, he either has a Mega Alakazam or a Mega Gyarados. So, I think the Mega Gyarados is probably more likely, but he could have a Mega Alakazam. We don't know. We don't know. He did not Mega Evolve when he had it in, though, so it most likely is probably Gyarados. Someone's calling me on Skype. Hang on. Hang on, person on Skype. Sorry if you guys heard that. The Energy Ball does do over half to Alakazam. The question is, do we outspeed? As I said, we're modest. We're not timid. If he's timid, he outspeeds. It could be a speed tie. There's a chance of us losing that speed tie. And I think keeping Alakazam is going to be crucial for taking on Blastoise, because it is the only Pokemon that has a super effective move against it. So we're going to go into Scyther. That's a Shadow Ball. So he does have Shadow Ball alongside my Shadow Ball there. But there's a very good chance he could have outsped, especially, as I said, if he was timid. I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna knock off and see what he wants to do. He does swap out going into Gyarados. And now we gotta pay attention. Okay, Life Orb. So no Gyarados. So he does not have Mega Gyarados. He could still have Mega Blastoise. I don't know why he didn't Mega Evolve, though. He could have Mega Alakazam as well, but the same thing. I don't know why he didn't Mega Evolve. He could have Ice Fang. I'm gonna go. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. He could have Ice Beam. He could start Dragon Dancing. Can Alakazam outspeed a +1 Gyarados? Because I'm pretty sure a Psychic will kill. Especially now that we know he's not Mega.
If he stays in, I can kill this thing. That would be great. So I can get my Moxie. And he doesn't really have anything for this Gyarados, except for Alakazam.
I think the best option here is to go into Charizard, because all of his attacks are neutral unless he has Earthquake. I'm gonna do it. He got me good. I was expecting an Ice Fang. I did not expect Stone Edge. I could... Freaking Stone Edge. I was expecting Ice Beam. Ice Fang. Hands down. Wow. Stone Edge puts in nothing but the finest. Okay. We're going into Nidoking. We shot Speed. And a Sheer Force boosted Stab Sludge Wave should do the work. If it doesn't do the work, then there's a very good chance he wins. It doesn't do the work. We get wrecked. And that is another Moxie boost. We're going to go to Arcanine, go for the E-Speed. Oh, man, guys. That misplay really did a lot to our team. That misplay cost us our Mega and our Nidoking. We didn't even get to Mega Evolve our Mega. This battle could go either way. Okay. So we have a Blastoise here. I am going to go into Alakazam. We can take a Surf. We found that out earlier. So we can take the hit. And I am just going to go for an Energy Ball. It will do damage to Jolteon. That is nothing. That does nothing. Oh my goodness. This Blastoise is too tanky. Okay, we're going to go into Scyther. We're going to go for a Bug Bite. I mean, we can go for either a Toxic or a Bug Bite. I kind of wish we had Protect. I knew I should have put Protect on here. Okay. We're going to go for the Technician Boosted Bug Bite. It does do a decent chunk, but there's the Ice Beam. We do take it like a champ because Eviolite Scyther is the bomb.com. Yes, I just said that. Okay. I'm going to go for another Bug Bite and just try and do something. Ice Beam will not kill me unless he gets a crit, so we should be fine there. And we do outspeed as well, so I think Scyther should be able to take this thing out. We can E-speed the Alakazam and the Jolteon. And we gotta rely on Arcanine. Going into Alakazam with the Bug Bite, I don't know why he swapped out.
Seemed like a weird play, but I don't want to lose Blastoise. I want it for the Arcanine. Yeah, I definitely outspeed this thing, unless he has priority, which if he does, he's not killing me. So I can just click Thunderbolt, and it's gonna kill the Scyther. If he decides to go into Arcanine, it's gonna do a lot of damage, because I'm Choice Specs.
Should I just sack him off? Because then we can go into Arcanine, go for E-Speeds, and that may just win us the game. We have Choice Band E-Speed, that should win us the game. Okay, we're gonna go for a knockoff. We're gonna let Scyther die. We're not taking that hit. Oh man, it's all up to Arcanine. It is all up to Arcanine. We're just gonna E-Speed until we die. It does do over half, which is very, very nice. We're gonna take this Thunderbolt. Just barely, there's the paralysis. Oh my goodness, do not get fully paralyzed. Okay, we're good. Holy crap, this is so intense. What a way to start off the new session for Masters Challenge, or the new revitalized Masters Challenge, seeing as we did have a few weeks break. Now, a few things have to happen here for us to win. First off, we have to not get fully paralyzed. Second off, this E-Speed has to kill. If we do get fully paralyzed, or if the E-Speed does not kill, then we lose. It's anybody's game. It's anyone's game. Yes! Arcanine pulled through! That was insane. That was insane. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Masters Challenge, I am so hyped right now. Of course, check out Sean down below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm very happy to bring you guys this series again. I want to bring it back. And it's nice to finally bring it back for you guys. I love this series. You guys love the series. And I definitely plan to get a lot more episodes out to you guys. Do not worry. But I will see you guys next time. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And peace!